While Tige is known for creating some of the best wakeboard and wake surf wakes in the industry, what really stands out to me is the ease of use of the Go system. So jumping into the Go system, when you're setting up your surf wave, all you have to do is hit surf and then go. Once you've activated your Go surf setting, you have a graph of a wave that you can customize how steep or how mellow you want it. There's 5 different settings that at the touch of a button, you can change the way your wave will come off the back of your boat. If you want to get real in depth, you can click on Wave Tune and adjust your tap settings to change the height and length of your wave in additional increments. But generally, these 5 tap settings do an excellent job out of the box, making it super easy for you to customize your wave on the go. Beyond just choosing what side of the boat you're surfing and giving you a wave graph, when you hit Go Surf, it automatically sets your speed to 10.8 miles an hour and fills all your ballast, so you're ready to go at the touch of one button. If you're planning to spend your day wakeboarding, it's just as easy to set up as it is for surfing. All we have to do is hit wake and then click go. And whether you're a beginner or a pro rider, the boat's gonna set up the exact settings that you're looking for based on your skill level. We have 3 options: beginner, intermediate, and pro. The beginner setting for wakeboarding is gonna default to 18 miles an hour, all ballast empty with your taps on 1, giving you a nice small wake so that it's not too big for any rider to handle. From there, you can bump up to the intermediate profile, which is going to give you about half ballast depending on the boat that you're in, and setting your speed to 21 miles an hour. This is a great intermediate setting because it'll add some size to your wake and pull you a little bit quicker so that as you start to get into tricks wakeboarding, you have enough wake to support you through that. Once you're ready to jump on up to the pro setting, it's going to fill your ballast more, bump your speed up to 22.5 miles an hour, and put your taps plate to the optimal level for your boat to give you the biggest, cleanest wake at that speed so that you can really start getting into some bigger tricks. If skiing is your thing, Tige has you covered here too. The same as setting up for surf or wakeboarding, all you have to do is click ski and click the go button, and that'll prompt you with 3 different skill level options to suit your needs. If you're a beginner skier, the speed will automatically default to 20 miles an hour and your taps plate on 1 to keep the boat sitting nice and high in the water, making that wake as small as possible so it's easy to cross over on your skis. If you move up to the intermediate level, your taps plate will stay at 1 because our goal is still to keep the wake as small as possible, but the speed default is going to bump to 30 miles an hour. The same thing happens when we move up to the pro setting. Your taps plate stays at 1, but your speed defaults to 36 miles an hour. As always, if you want to customize that on the go, you can change your speed settings. These are just the factory defaults that give you a pretty good area to start with for all the different skill levels. So when you're ready to head home for the day, at the touch of the Go Home button, all the ballast will drain out of your boat and your speed will automatically set to 25 miles an hour to give you a nice cruise back to the dock.